Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I have a question and answer for you guys. I know that a lot of you guys have been leaving comments under my videos asking a lot of questions about my weight loss, some questions about things I eat, things I drink. So I just decided to compile all your questions together. Some of them might be like, sorry, I'm just getting over a cold. Well, I actually had the flu this weekend, which really sucked. But I'm just getting over it. But I see a lot of you guys ask the same question, so please excuse me if I repeat the same question twice. Didn't really write it out. I kind of just like copied and pasted the questions. I'm kind of lazy, and I'm sorry. But here we go. You said green tea. Do you think Pure Leaf is a good one, or sweet or unsweetened? So when I said green tea, I actually meant like the type you steep and brew. So like a natural tea, like it doesn't even have to be green. It could be black tea. It could be chai tea. Tea is just really good for you. The tea I use is it's called the California Dieter's Drink. I actually got that drink from my parents, and they actually started drinking it when we used to live in California. So I've been drinking that ever since, and I love it because it really helps with bowel movements. So that's really why I drink green tea, to boost your metabolism and also to have a steady bowel movement. What did you use to tighten up your skin after you lost weight? Actually, I didn't really use anything to tighten up my skin, not that I really know of. I was pretty young when I lost weight, so my skin was pretty elastic. One thing I did have an issue with was my boobs when I lost weight. My boobs were droopy, they were saggy. What I did really was just I started lifting and doing more chest exercises. I didn't really have a problem with loose skin, but if there's anything I would recommend is a good skin tightener, especially if you have it around your stomach. I would say a good skin tightener and waist training together would really help it. Would I ever turn to plastic surgery? Actually, I've had this conversation before, and I would get a fat transfer rather than actually getting plastic in my body. But no, I have not had plastic surgery. But if I were to get plastic surgery, I would definitely tell you guys, or probably make a video about it. Not sure if I truly believe in counting calories. I think we all know that foods to avoid / eat in moderation and portion control plays a huge part. It does. I could be wrong on this, but what are your thoughts? I actually do believe in counting calories just because is it 3,000 or 3,500 calories equal a pound? So if you have to count calories to gain a pound, you actually have to count calories to lose a pound, so that kind of makes sense. But I understand where you're coming from, that you don't believe in counting calories. It's kind of like what you eat and in moderation, which is true. I do know people who still eat like 3,000 calories a day, but they're eating like vegetables, fruit, they're eating beans and things like that. So I agree. Is there anything you did to tone your belly? So with toning my belly, yeah, I did abs and cardio, of course. Cardio is the best way to lose fat and the fastest way to lose fat. And I actually did waist train, as I told you guys before. How many pounds did you lose when you started noticing your face slimming down? So I would say about the first 10 pounds or 15. My mom was actually the one who noticed it, that my face was slimming down. And then I started to notice it too, and I started realizing like I had like little lines in my face and little fake dimples. So yeah, but I would say the first 10 to 15 pounds. How tall are you? I am 5'4" and 1/3. So I like to say I'm 5'5", but I'm 5'4" and 1/3. Where did you get your waist trainer? What brand is it? And when were you 200 pounds? So my waist trainer is an Ann Cherry waist trainer. I will put a link in the description for the waist trainer, as well as the Sweet Sweatband that I'm currently using now. I actually have it right next to me because I actually got back from the gym like an hour ago before I started making this video. And when was I 200 pounds? I was 200 pounds in high school. That was the biggest I've ever gotten, 200 pounds. Ooh, God. But yes, that was when I was 17 years old. I was 200 pounds. And I am currently 20 now. Can you order them online? Yes, you can order the waist trainers online. Which waist trainer would you recommend? I would recommend the Ann Cherry waist trainer. That was the first waist trainer I had. I would also recommend, there's this waist trainer I got from eBay. The Ann Cherry waist trainer is about $50 or more. I'm just going to tell you guys that now. But there's there's a waist trainer I ordered off eBay that was actually like $20, and I got it for like Christmas. So, and that one actually worked well too, but it just had steel bones on the side. So you have to be careful with the steel bones because they might poke you, and they really do hurt. When they poke out, they hurt. So I will put that in the description as well if I can find it. If I can't find it, I'm sorry, guys. Did I have cheat days? Yes, I did have cheat days. I actually only had a cheat day every 2 weeks. Now I actually have a cheat day every once a week. Probably even more, just because I was really concerned with being 140 and being really small. But actually when I got to that weight, I didn't quite enjoy how my body was proportioned, and I didn't like how my breasts looked and things like that. How did I get rid of stretch marks? Actually, I used cocoa butter and a good skin brightener. I used a skin brightener from Paris that my auntie got me. Hi, Auntie Laura, thank you. I actually didn't use it because of stretch marks. I just always use cocoa butter for my skin, and my family we like skin brighteners. What is a good skin brightener? So I don't know the name of it right now, but I'm pretty sure it's like La Paris something. I'll try to get the link in the description for that as well. They do not sell it in stores. I know that they do sell it at most beauty supply stores, like the hair stores. They'll sell it like underneath the things and like stuff like that. But it's pretty expensive. It's like $20 for like a little bottle like this. So when you lost weight, did the fat even itself out, or was your stomach smaller than the rest of you? Okay, so when I lost weight, it was not even at all. I say that I lost the majority of my weight from my breast and my stomach. I was a 36 triple D when I was 200 pounds, and when I was 140, my breast shrunk down all the way to I think a 32C. So there was a big difference. With my stomach, I actually liked how small my stomach was. I think that that was combined with like waist training and cardio, because I was doing cardio a lot. I would do like at least like 30 minutes of cardio before each workout. Okay, sorry. Like I'm reading you guys' comments, so it's like when you read the comment, it's like you guys are talking to me first. So I'm sorry. Did I have any loose skin problems? Not really. I did not have any loose skin problems, because I just think it's elasticity, and it's because I was young, my skin was able to bounce back really fast, as well as waist training. Okay. eating after 8 doesn't make you gain weight. That is a lie. I'm sorry. I just had to address that. If you eat shortly before you go to sleep, that does make you gain weight because your body is at a metabolic rest. So you're sleeping. You're not burning as much calories, although you do burn calories in your sleep. You're not burning as much calories as you would be awake and digesting your food properly. So I'm sorry about that, but you're wrong. What exercises did I do to lose weight? So I did a lot of cardio. I actually enjoy running a lot, especially incline. If you can't run incline, walking incline is good as well. Just make sure that you're at a pace where you're not using your hand. I know, like a lot of times when I used to go to the gym, at first I would hold the treadmill when running and walking, which is really not good. You're actually burning a lot less of the calories you could be just running. And if you really think about it, the treadmill just automatically counts your calories. You're not really burning the calories you think you are by holding on to things. So I did a lot of cardio to lose weight, and I actually did a lot of lifting. So that's also how I got my skin tight, was lifting. You can't just run, you have to also lift and build muscle. Sorry. Did you drink your green tea iced or hot? So this really doesn't matter. You can drink it iced or hot. Sometimes I actually brew green tea, put it in the fridge, and then put it in my smoothies if I don't just feel like drinking green tea. You can also do that too. I use green tea instead of juice, and I actually don't drink juice or soda, as you guys should know.